I know everything that I have to do. It's just I can't flip them. I have no idea how to flip this. I just completely destroyed them instead. I have hit a bit of a roadblock. It's just too damn runny. I don't know what the hell just happened. I flipped them. Japanese souffle pancakes are all fluff. They're jiggly, they're joyful, they're an art, really. And from my past experiences trying to make fluffy pancakes, I know the work involved in it because it's difficult to make them. It's gonna be difficult to maintain the fluff if you do even get it. So I got my work cut out for me today. Japanese souffle pancakes coming right up. Maybe. Okay, so just like any of you guys, I wanna get this done on the very first try. I realize that this is like the most difficult pancake in the world to make, but the very first try, optimism. I'm following along to this video by a guy named Michael Lim. He has this Japanese souffle pancake recipe and the video to go along with it. The most easiest to understand video I've ever seen. I love it. I'm gonna follow it and copy it exactly. Okay, on my first attempt. 3 large eggs. They need to weigh between 58 to 60 grams. These weigh between 64 and 65 grams. 2 of them for egg yolks and 3 for the egg whites. 20 grams of whole milk, 10 grams of vegetable oil, 40 grams of sugar, 30 grams of all-purpose flour, a teaspoon of vinegar. Careful, careful. A 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now this is everything that we're using for today's afternoon adventure. You know, when you look at it like this, everything seems pretty hunky-dory, but the wheels can come off very quickly, as I have learned many times. So first we need to start with separating our eggs, get that out of the way first. So I need my bowls. And then in a bowl, that doesn't really matter. Oh! Bada bing, bada boom. And with the egg yolks, I'm gonna add whole milk, vegetable oil, the vanilla essence. Whisk it until it's light and foamy. It doesn't really give an ETA on that. Maybe like 2 minutes. To me, that looks light and foamy. Now in a sieve, drop in my all-purpose flour. Shut up and sieve. I am looking for a very specific consistency and I do not see it yet. No, I seriously don't see it. So I got a bit of a stickier batter than what the video I'm following. It's just not as runny. But I'm gonna just go with it, because that's what I do. Now with a mixer, I'm gonna beat up these egg whites until they turn into stiff peaks. However, I need to, like halfway through, add my sugar slowly into this. Got it? Capiche? Cool. Music's driving me bonkers. I'm gonna add my vinegar to the egg whites. Add the sugar when this starts to look a bit foamy. Stiff peaks, I'm gonna put them into this batter and I'm gonna just kind of mix them all in to get it all introduced. I'm gonna add the rest of this stuff in there as well, right? Please tell me that's what he did. He adds all of it, right? Maybe I should just mute the music. Okay, yes, that's what he does. He adds all of it. And he kind of like whisks it, brings it up, bangs it down a bit, and then the spatula is gonna finish the job here. Fold it in. Transferring to my piping bag. You gotta move over to the stove ASAP. So I'm using a cast iron skillet. I think that's the pan that's gonna control the most heat because you need it to be hot, but you can't have it being too hot. It's like walking a tightrope like over top of eggshells with 1 foot. Now once it's heated up, I'm gonna add oil. Do a third one here while the batter is still good and cover them. 4 minutes aside. So I gotta flip these bastards, and I have no idea how to do that. I don't think I have any tools in here that are gonna let me flip this the way I want it to. These seem very delicate. Do you f***ing flip this? I have no idea how to flip this. I have no f***ing idea. This is the best flipper I have. I've run into a big problem because I have no idea how to flip these once they're in the pan. Oh, f***. I have hit a bit of a roadblock because I don't know what the hell just happened. It all just happened so fast. They didn't flip. I just completely destroyed them instead. I don't know if it has anything to do with my flipper, the pan, the heat, my batter. There's a lot of things that went wrong there. All I can say is that the batter here is quite tasty. Take 2. But this is gonna be the same thing, so I'm just gonna do it super fast. Consistency much better. I'm using a non-stick skillet because that's the only non-stick I got. And I'm gonna oil it up while it's slightly hot. Low heat, but kind of medium low. Here we go. No. Cover it up with a pizza tray, because that's the only thing that fits. Okay, the batter was looking like much better. I'm just gonna keep my eyes on it. It's like 4 minutes, and then I'll make a call after 4 minutes. But 4 minutes, it is time. I can't flip them over because this f***ing spatula thing. Anything else in my arsenal that can flip these over. I got them right here. I just need to flip them. Is there anything else I can use? If I could flip it properly, it would be a success. It would be a huge success. I know everything that I have to do. It's just I can't flip them. They are stuck on that frying pan. I'm just stuck with my cheap kitchen plastic tools, and they're not doing the job, and if I had a metal one, I'd be done. They're not terrible. They're not cooked all the way either. If you look at this, it's still kind of like, if I can just sneak this motherfucker underneath the pancake and flip it, I've successfully done it. And I don't need new gadgets to make it happen. This is a gadget. They smell burnt. I burnt them. Heat is on too hot. Doesn't that just break your heart? Look how close I am. So freaking close. The next day, I am focused. I picked up 2 new metal flipper spatula things. You can see how much thinner they are. This one is bendy. This one was built like a sword. I'm Four minutes does not seem like enough time, but it's maybe because the heat isn't on hot enough. I'm pushing my brain to places that I don't normally push it. And I don't know if I like it or not. This man. This gonna have to do it again. I need to make more batter. I'm starting to doubt a human being can even do this. Oh. So I want to try a different frying pan this time. It's not as non-sticky as my other one. Nope. Something to do with the heat, because no matter like what pan I use, it's always fluctuating with the heat. Sometimes it's too hot, so what I just did there, it wasn't hot enough. It was on for 4.5 minutes and it wasn't hot enough. Can you believe that? Cast iron skillet with my Dutch oven lid. It's just too damn runny. I'm losing my mind. Nervous. Let's try it out. I flipped the pancakes. I flipped them. I know I just showed you that I kind of got it, but I want to make them nice. So what I'm going to do is set up my little station here. I got a station going over there, and I'm just going to incoming. It tastes almost like a mixture between a pancake and French toast. That's what I was getting. Now, is it better than your typical pancakes? It's a lot more work. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the very end too. A huge shout out to my supporters on Patreon. You can see them up on the screen right now. They're helping me out big time, and if you're interested in also supporting the show, you can click the link in the description. That will take you where you need to go. That's all I got, guys. I will see you guys soon. I gotta clean up my